So after seeing the Sonic movie, I'm high as fuck on nostalgia. This little hedgehog has been on my mind. What gives him such staying power? Why do we love this character? Why do I love this character so much? Well, let's see if we can find some answers as we walk down memory lane with...
Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give something to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
Sonic the Hedgehog. You know the story, right? Little blue guy runs around super fast, came out in 91 on the Genesis so Sega could tell Mario to eat a bag of baby shit. He's got a couple of friends in supporting cast like Tails the Fox, Mr. Punchies, Girls 1 and 2, Fat Antonio Banderas, Bat Titties, Teddy Roosevelt, and Vegeta. You know, that's Sonic. For almost 3 decades, this courageous, cocky little bastard has been eating ass and going fast. He's got a legacy of great games, and not so great games. Then there's these games. We don't talk about these games, unless it's to mock them excessively. Now, I'm not here to apologize for the bad games in this franchise. They know what they did. However, I want to talk about the good and my personal experience with the Blue Blur. Growing up, I always loved playing the games, and I was super excited if anything Sonic related came my way. But the games that stick out in my memory are Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure 2, and Shadow the Hedgehog. So first, let me address the edgy black and red gun-toting elephant in the room. I'm fully aware this game isn't amazing or anything, but when I was a kid, I loved Shadow. I mean, I still do, but that's beside the point. When I found out Shadow was getting his own game and he had guns, the edgelord in me was so ready to shoot some shit up. I begged my aunt for it, and I would not shut up about it. Then when Christmas came around that time of year, my aunt said I could have one of my presents early. So she handed me what was clearly a shoebox, and hey, I'm grateful. I'm not much of a clothes person, I much prefer toys, but a gift is a gift, right? As I opened up the box and looked at the church shoes that were actually really nice, I noticed something under the footwear. It was a shiny new copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. Christmas came early, boys and girls, and I nearly did too. Needless to say, my aunt and grandmother both laughed and smiled because my face lit up and I was blushing. I gave them both big hugs and ran to my aunt's PlayStation 2. I stayed up all night running through that game. So I love this game because of the memories I have playing it. And the edgy appeal. Come on, look at this opening cinematic. It's so, no one understands my pain. I'm the only one who can shoulder the weight of my power. My life is cursed and I must walk a lonely road. Now give me a gun and a motorcycle. I got some punk ass aliens to turn into Swiss cheese. God, this game is so edgy it might cut you. And honestly, I had fun playing it. I never finished all of the endings, but it was fun to shoot some shit as a cartoon hedgehog. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this thing. I think one of the reasons we love this little guy is the art and the way things look in these games. For example, look at Sonic. Classic, modern, and even the moody adaptation. I love the way he looks. He's rather simple but effective. He's cute, but he's got a little attitude. And I think that's what helped him stick out at a glance. I mean, Mario is cool and happy, but Sonic, man, Sonic's looking at you like, look, we both know I'm the shit. So why don't you ditch the plumber and let's get out of here. I don't have all day. And I think all the characters are well designed. They just pop, you know? Every character just drips personality. From Knuckles with the bold red color and the crescent moon on his chest and his sick-ass dreadlocks. Or look at Chaos and the Chow. I just think they're super interesting to look at. Chaos is a cool-looking jelly monster that changed its forms. And as for the Chow, look at them. They're so cute. And just look at the little angel and devil forms. I could just eat them up. From the bright, vibrant colors and unique characters to the beautiful levels that just jump off the screen and invite you to play for hours and hours. It's great. Sonic is one of the reasons I started to draw as a kid, and I would sketch him all the time. And I'm not bragging, but I can draw a mean Sonic, and I'm not the only one. Lots of Sonic fans like to draw their own characters, to the point where Sonic forces let you make your own to run around with classic and modern Sonic. The Sonic fandom really loves this art style. A little too much. There's so much porn of Sonic and the gang. I'm aware of Rule 34. If it exists, there's porn of it. And personally, I blame Rouge the Bat. I mean, I'm not mad. I'd do it.
If you're strong, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle when you use your mind. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, save the planet from disaster.
Oh man, this is my jam. I still play this song whenever I need to pick me up. It's just so upbeat and soulful. Come to think of it, all of the music in these games is dope. The classic theme, dope. The invulnerability theme, dope. The casino level from Sonic 2, fucking slaps. There's even a few tracks from Sonic Forces that I'll sing in the shower. But in my humble opinion, the game that has the best soundtrack is without a doubt Sonic Adventure 2.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Come on, we had City Escape, one of my favorite songs of all time. We had Knuckles rapping in all of his levels. This game dropped banger after banger. I used to play the music on my GameCube if I was doing homework or just trying to fall asleep. Let me just say, God bless Crush 40 for being one of my personal childhood anthems. From Sonic Adventure to Sonic Freeriders, they make good music, yo, what can I say? But it's not just the music I enjoy. Oh, no. Every sound effect is iconic. From the simple of a bounce pad to the of picking up rings. The sound effects are just oh so perfect. So much, in fact, my heart still beats really fast if I hear the underwater drowning music. And I immediately calm down if I hear Sonic's gasp for air. Alright, storytime people, gather around. So, when I was a kid, I didn't have a lot of friends. I was the weird kid. So, my friends were all my favorite characters from various media, and Sonic was one of my favorites. The speed, the attitude, the confidence. I wanted all of those things. However, that was not the reality. I was loud and annoying and brash. I was always talking and too fast for people to understand. A lot like Sonic, actually. I think that's part of why I was drawn to him so much. You know, he talks fast, I talk fast. He's cocky. I'm not cocky, I was actually really shy. But he's a hero, and I wanted to be a hero. Now, granted, I wasn't giving Eggman the hands or anything, but I tried to help people a lot as a kid. And I still do. And I can't help but to thank Sonic for that. So at the end of the day, what makes Sonic stick? Well, the short answer is nostalgia and style. He's a 90s character who reeks of kids rule, parents drool. And every game in the franchise has songs that you can nod your head to, and art that burns itself into your memory. My prime example is the movie. People did not like the little gremlin in furry blue pajamas.
SFPD! Meow?
They said, that's not Sonic. And this was general audiences, not gamers. And with the redesign hitting a sweet spot of cartoonist CGI and a mix of classic and modern Sonic, people responded well, and it's doing great, and I pray it gets a sequel. Hopefully, it serves as a lesson to the cigar-chomping studio heads and their kin that a classic and iconic design is to be respected. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? But hey, that's just my opinion. Please, tell me yours in the comment section below. Which version of Sonic do you like better? Modern, classic, or the Sonic Boom version? Do you have a favorite song? Talk to me. Link it in the comments below. I'd love to check it out. And while you're here, you can check out my review of the Sonic film. I did that with a buddy Moons. Go ahead and check that out. Either way, I am Fossa the Silver Chimera, and thank you for joining me on a walk down memory lane. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.